Hello, it's Wardy Zoo here, and yeah, I've just logged in about 20-30 minutes ago, whatever, and didn't really know what to do, done my guild battles, and thought, right, I'll go back into RTA, because up until this point, up until about a week ago, I was just farming RTA down in like Challenger 3 and Fighter 1 every day just to get points. And I accumulated about 1,600 points doing that, because I'd done it every single day. I'd exit 15 fights, I'd fight 15 fights. So I go 15, 15, 15, 15. And it's only 45 points a day, but it soon mounts up. Anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go YOLO and just go for it now, proper. I have no Tiana, I have no bastet. I use Megan, budget bastet, and I actually use Vela, who for me is 265 speed, and he gives an attack bar boost with it, so he's actually quite a clever little pick. And if I pick him first, people don't know where I'm going with that. People don't think I'm going to use a nuke team when I pick Vela first, so that throws people off. So I've been hovering anywhere, well, not anywhere really, I've been hovering between 1,410 and 1,460 in that 50 bracket, literally, for since a good 5-7 days. I've been hovering out. I've not gone any higher, I've not gone any lower. I win 2, I lose 2. The most I've done is I've lost 4 and gone all the way down to 1410, and the highest I've got is about 1465. Okay, I'm just going to hover around here. I'm not sure I'm going to get C1 without a Tiana, for instance, because it's just difficult when you don't have that, you know, that ultimate monster to help with your cleave. But I just done like 5 fights, and I'm just going to show you them all, my road to getting Conqueror. So it started off here. Pretty happy about it. I didn't think I'd be able to nuke Conqueror. I haven't tried it and I haven't done it before. I haven't actually finished Conqueror before. I entered Conqueror before actually using about 2 seasons ago. But here I use about the same 7 monsters each time. And of course I have the 33 lead and I have the 24 lead in Fae as well. So I actually went first. So overall my speed's hitting about, what, 295-ish for Vela, so not too bad. Easy and quick win there. Then we moved on to the next one. I was now on 1447 with points. Again, the same 6 or 7 months. Sometimes I use a Sierra, but not often because I don't like Sierra much. Yeah, I said it, I don't. She misses a bomb, she's useless, and quite often my bombs miss. So, and here I thought this was very nice. I used the am.lag. I mean, I just not re-ruined, but just sort of enhanced lag's ruins today, funny enough. So again, it's game over as soon as I've got that start. There's nothing they're going to be able to do at this point. So my Desert Wielder, my Rage gets the additional go. They look like they've got a bit of a chance here, but the Ant Magic's going to cut in then. Again, that's over. So as soon as I get that first go, so at this point I've then gone up to 1460, and this is the first Conqueror I faced. So that 1460, 2 wins in a row. I haven't managed in the 14s to get anything more than 2 in a row before I then lose one. I was literally winning 2, losing 2, winning 2, losing 2. Literally I've done it for ages. So again, we're drafting the same picks. I'm gonna cut Vanessa out, get that speed lead out. Now this guy, I think he thought I crit when I didn't with Faye, because he should not have given up, because I think he could have won this. So I ignore defense here, and I hit, and he quit at this point thinking I hit and ignore, but I didn't. So he still had his whole team there. So I think it was he messed that up. But anyway, that put me up to 1477. I knew I was getting close now, and it was 3 wins in a row. I thought, this is going to be. But again, these were going very lush and happy, some of these teams. I think, oh yes, lovely. People keep starting with Fran and Triana. I'm like, I'll keep starting like that because I can wipe them out. Now, I straight away got rid of the Garo 100%, because you aren't getting rid of him with this team. Even the Psalm, it's just not going to happen. Because if he's on Nemesis, it's just game over before it started. So I just get rid of the Garo and I try and deal with everyone else. So here we've got that famous Triana Vanessa rubbish. I'm just going to keep hitting until I use these passives up. That's all I cared about. I have a defense buff and immunity, so my team can take hits. Even my Lushan, my fatal Lushan I've got here has actually got about 18,000 hit points, so he can actually take a hit pretty nicely. He can't survive Pernas and Rakans really, but he can survive one Theo attack normally, and he can survive a couple of Tessas, especially if he's got the defense buff, he can definitely survive it. There you go, see, again, it took 3 goes for him to die, so they've used 3 goes to get rid of him, which is lovely. So all them times they're using. So here, I'm just working at them one at a time. They've used their passives. This is the bit where, luckily, he had 2 goes, didn't crit either, which he shouldn't be doing, because it is fire and water. And that gave me the chance to then Megan's Spell of Strength, and then straight on to Vela, Sanctuary, and that pretty much was game over then, because at this point my Basama's gonna do enough, and then my Vela's definitely gonna, yeah, my Vela's a nuke build. So this, right, and then the final match, this is the match which got me my Conqueror, which I had a 1600 points saved, so I managed to buy 5 sets of wings. And as you'll see here, you'll see one of the sets went to Faye, and one of the set of wings went to Faye for a very good reason. She's the one that I just put all my faith in this fight. I thought, right, this is it. It's going to be all down to Faye. I need this crit, and I've just actually managed to enhance Faye's rune and give her 15% more attack power. And I think that's what done it too, because I got the ignore and I got the 15 extra percent. So I've done that, and this was the one. The 27 hit Tiana ignore. All these procs. By this point I got the despair stun there. They just loved me on this fight. And me give up. And that was the fight that got me Conqueror wings. So yeah, quite happy about that. As you see, there I am now at 9.5%, 1504. And, you know, to nuke without a Tiana, without a bastet, and I've got a Faye and a Basama, so yeah, I've got, you know, I've got some pretty OP monsters, but I haven't really got the cleave team people use. I've got the Zarus and Basama, but I miss the Tiana to tie them in. So I'm actually really happy and really chuffed that I managed to nuke to C1 with a team like this. It's shows you it's doable. It shows you can avoid the stupid procs and the, you know, all the stupid rubbish that this game throws at you. And I'll just show you quickly the stats of the guys I'm using. So we've got here, we've got Megan. She's just swift broken. I don't really like broken sets. It screws with my OCD, but I do it. But it's still a grind left here. This is the only one left to grind. So hopefully we can get like a 4 on that. We're going to have her almost at plus 180, which would be lovely. So we use her. Then we've got Sama, who's got a lovely bit of speed. There's plus 1180 with attack. He is Despair Nemesis, and he's got 220 speed, which is nice. When we use the Zarus, it's here. I switched him a free rune removal to Rage Blade. So we've got 100% crit rate, 184 crit damage, 210 speed, loads of extra attack. Really hits hard. He's really nice, really yummy. And then we've got my got to find my Fatal Lushan, and he got some wings as well. As you see, he's got plus 8,500 hit points, 1746 attack, 70 crit rate, 165 crit damage, 203 speed. That's an attack, crit damage build, and I've only got a 5 there because I've got no 6s with speed, so I have to run that to get the speed. And then we've got the Faye, and she's on 202 speed with 1,000 extra attack, 88% crit rate, crit damage. She's just on broke, but look at the stats I've got from broke. We've got 18,000 hit points, got plus 1,000 attack, 88% crit rate. I've just done this rune with the attack 15%. That was, I think, resist plus 6. So I had a gem, attack gem, which put it all the way up to 9. And I had a 4 to 7, which went to 6. I had 15% extra attack, which actually put her, a 15% attacks put her ignore defense from like 23.5 to 27. It's crazy. It's hitting for loads more. I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, that's the team I've used. Nothing spectacular. I mean, good, fast units, yeah, but nothing spectacular. And that's got me C1. So have your wings, Faye. Keep your wings. You deserve them, love. What a beauty. Okay, Woody out.